Well, Saturday, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our Richardson Ranch auction today. Welcome on behalf of your local agency, Richardson Ranch Marrickville, Richardson Ranch Hurlston Park, Aris Dendrinos, our selling agent, with Andrew Knox here as well. I'm Peter Baldwin, the Chief Auctioneer of the Richardson Ranch Group. We began business in 1858. Richardson Ranch are Australia's longest established firm of estate agents. We celebrate 160 years of selling property throughout Australia. No property firm in Australia comes anywhere near Richardson Ranch in the sale of iconic, architecturally significant and important properties. We were, of course, responsible for the sale of a lot of the land in this district when it came to market originally, and it's our stamp that, of course, of the sales of those properties where these beautiful Victorian homes began. Property comes under our Vendors Contract Property Stock and Business Agents Act of 2002-2003. Terms and conditions, we're subject to reserve price. The highest bidder is the purchaser. In the event of a disputed bid, the auctioneer is the sole arbitrator, and the decision of the auctioneer is final. The auctioneer can refuse any bid he feels is not in the vendor's best interest. The right to bid on behalf of the vendor reserved and specified as one bid, and a bidder is deemed to be the principal bidder unless prior to the auction an authority is handed to us allowing a person to bid for it on behalf of another. At the fall of the hammer, we need 10% deposit of the purchase price to be paid. Upon the fall of the hammer, bidders, of course, need to be registered to bid. We can only accept bids from those who are registered to bid. We need the bids to come in before the gavel falls, as we don't accept late bids and we can't. Bid up for the property, be keen and be strong, and hold the bid when the gavel falls. It is 137 Cambridge Street at Stanmore. We know the property is Pirelli circa 1904 in that Federation era of construction. Simply imposing residence. Young and Muggleton, the vendor solicitors, lot B, have deposited plan 924887. The two-storey freestanding terrace. There's a slight filigree style about it. The north to rear garden, profoundly ornate facade to the residence. There's loft storage in the residence too, and it's a muster of period features. It's a property that is replete with the typical turn of the century features. The wrought iron lace veranda, the timber fretwork, the ornate columns that we see here. Pressed metal ceilings you see in the central part of the home, tessellated tile veranda to the front, that really impressive marble fireplace in the dining of the home, the high pattern ceilings, the deep cornices, wide carry pine floors, the picture rails, the finial you'll just look up to now, just where Andrew Knox is standing. You'll see the finial at the peak, the blinds, the built-in wardrobes, the dishwasher, the fixed floor coverings, the light fittings arranged with the stove. You saw that wonderful timber bench top in the kitchen. That is a yellow box piece of timber. It was machined by the great builders A.W. Edwards in their machining shop, and it was bespoke, and it was given to the owners of the property, and then it was deformed the bench top in the kitchen. 42 days of settlement, our title, drainage, a copy of the deposited plan annex. Right in the heart of the noted Newington School precinct, and of course Wyburn House and the like, and right opposite Stanmore Public School. Beautifully situated property, walking distance to Stanmore Station, nicely in touch with our answer to the Kings Road at Chelsea. That of course is King Street, Newtown, and it's a lovely residential enclave here. This is one of the grand streets. The English streets of Stanmore hold those very magnificent homes and period homes, and this is very recently depicting those 4 bedrooms of accommodation, 3 a number of really impressive rooms in the home, the formal living, the fabulous formal dining room, the master bedroom suite is nothing short of glorious with the French doors that open out onto the veranda, the modernised kitchen. The block at the back is easy, low maintenance, so it's a lock up and leave situation here. It's a home that there's still opportunity for you to put some sort of your own your ideas into, your own flair, your own spice into the residence. But what you're actually taking in is something that is just so redolent at Stanmore, and that is a classic, freestanding, magnificent residence, and Pirelli circa 1904 comes to the market now. As I call on you to start the bidding. What do we hear, ladies and gentlemen? Have we got an opening bid? What sort of offer is it to be? We'd like to think you can chime in now and make us a call. We had a good response to the property. We should anticipate that. This new beauty brings another layer here. As we call on you to start the bidding away, what sort of offer your beauty got in mind? I don't know what the opening play is. Might be 1-7. Someone might like to stride forward now on a freestanding home and offer us that straight up. What's the feeling? 1-7, somewhere around there, maybe to open the betting. I just tossed a number up into the air. Could have called anything, I guess, but you could begin. 1-7, somewhere around there. What's the feeling? Don't be too shy about coming in on here. 1-7, 1-650. Is that the start you got in mind? Are we going to see an offer somewhere in the region of 1,650,000? It might be that you're going to have a little bit of a sit and think and work out what your position's going to be. 165. Am I seeing an opening bid or offer in the region of 1,650,000? If you would be, could be, make the bid. Throw the hand up in the air now and make us a call. 1-6, and I just see the gentleman's card if I could there, Aris. He's got the paddle. Thank you. The bid is 1,600,000. 1-6 the bid now. The bid is 1,600,000. He gives me 800. Thanks very much, Nick. The bid is 1,620,000 now. 162 the bid now. The bid is 1,620,000. That's only $810,000 per floor. And the bid is $1,620,000 now. Herd like to bound away with a bid of 1,650,000 or better. 162 the bid now. The bid is $1,620,000 now. Calls off to the right hand side. Come join me again, sir. I bid $1,620,000. Perily is the name of the home. I bid $1,620,000 bid for it now. Lots of charm in this property. 162 the bid now. The bid is 1,620,000. And who steps sprightly now with the next bid? Maybe you want to make it 40. 162 the bid now. The bid is 1,620,000. It's off to my right hand side. There it is in front. $1,620,000. Around the ring I go. Hands should come up now. Once. $1,620,000 bid. Who's got the next bid in mind? Twice. $1,620,000 now. Join in and make the call. Make the best bid known. Lovely parcel of land. What are we thinking over there, gentlemen? Got to be in it to get it. Got to make the move on the property. Have to make the bid. Because among the many talents we have, mind reading isn't one of them. We need to hear your bid. $1,620,000 now. We need you to come back in. Stride forward now. Give us the next bid. Gentleman closest to me holds a bid, and his bid is 1,620,000. Sorry, Aris? 10,000 more, made at 1,630. Bid is 70. The bid is 650 indeed, and put forward eloquently there. The bid is 1,650,000. 165 of the bid now. The bid is 50. The bid is 1,650,000. Now one the bid. Now one a bid. Now one a bid. Now 1,650,000. If ever there was an opportunity to get something classy in this wonderful suburb, you'd put your hand up now. 1,650,000. The bid is $1,650,000. And I call for advance. Cross the road to school. 1,650,000. Row in the head of the river for Newington, and the bid is $1,650,000 now. 1,650 bid. The bid is $1,650,000 now. Do we hear in advance? Right hand side is the bid, and it's $1,650,000. Do I hear advance? Once. 1,680. Thank you, sir. The bid is 1,680 now, and he strode to the front. 690 was better. The bid is 169. 1730. Thanks, sir. The bid is 1730. 750. Thank you, sir. 1750 now. 760. 780 bid. The bid is 178. And the bid is $1,780,000 now. Calls here to the front. The bid is 178. Aris, 1.78 bid, and against the gentleman my left hand side. 1.78 million bid. The bid is $1,780,000 now. We probably need to have a chat with our vendors to work out the position here. The bid is 1.78. In good faith, I hold the call to the front. That's 790, thank you. And the bid is $1,790,000 now. We will, of course, follow due process and speak with our vendors. 90 is the bid. 179 the bid now. The bid is $1,790,000 now. And parties, if you need time just to work out your best position, please take it now. Appreciate that you've come out on a windy day. Appreciate that you've come out in the late afternoon, past cocktail hour in Stanmore. $1,790,000. We give you every possible chance we can to raise your bid. Give us your best shot. In good faith, I hold the bid to the left-hand side at $1,790,000 now. And thank you indeed, Aris. The bid is $1,790,000. 1,800,000. And 10. 1,810 bid. 20. 820. 120. 820 bid. The bid is 1,820,000 now. 1.82 at Nick Viner there. The bid is $1,820,000 now. 182 bid. The bid is $1,820,000. Calls off to the right hand side. One bid now. One a bid now. One a bid now. One a bid now. $1,820,000 bid. As I say to you all, we are on the market. We are selling. Sorry. 830. 50, 850 bid. 1.85, I'll step down to the garden, I'll get you to my line of sight there again. 1,850,000. 1,850 now, 50 now, 50 now, 50 now, 1,850,000. 50's bid in the bid is $1,850,000 now. Gentleman here holds the bid to the front. 1.85 at a bid now, at a bid now, at a bid now, $1,850,000, and we are going to be selling here today. 1.85 bid, the bid is $1,850,000. Callers nearest me. 1,850,000. 860 in the garden. 870. Thank you. The bid is 1.87. 187 the bid now. The bid is $1,870,000 bid. 880. Thank you. 890 bid. The bid is 1.89. 1,890,000. 19. Thank you. The bid is 1.9. 19 bid. The bid is $1,900,000. Stands off to my left, and the bid is $1,900,000 now. 1.9 bid. The bid is $1,900,000 now. In the company of one of our great GPS schools. 1.9 bid. The bid is $1,900,000 now, and the caller's off to the left-hand side. I bid $1,900,000 bid, and the bid is 1.9. Do we round them in with another 10? One bid now, one a bid now, one a bid now. $1,900,000 bid, and my caller's off to the left. Do we hear a little bit more? Standing to my left-hand side, the gentleman holds a bid of $1,900,000 to give everyone a sporting chance, to give everyone the best opportunity to buy here today. We'll roll it out there and give you the chance to advance. Profoundly ornate residence, $1,900,000 bid. And the bid is $1,900,000 now. Can we advance? Once. Now, if you're going to produce the Winks finish, you need to do it right now. The bid is $1,900,000 bid. Twice. And 10. 1910. 1910 nearest 20. 1920 bid. 192 bid now. The bid is $1,920,000. Got 20 is the offer. The bid is 1.92. I bid $1,920,000 now. Stands to my left-hand side. The bid is $1,920,000. Do we hear a little bit more? One bid now. One a bid now. One a bid now. $1,920,000 bid. Bid is as cool as a cucumber here today. The bid is $1,920,000. But on my left-hand side, under the shade of a tree, the gentleman holds a bid of $1,920,000. The bid is $1,920,000 now. Once. $1,920,000 bid. Twice. So best and last bids if we can. The offer is $1,920,000. There's a discussion going on the left. $1,920,000 now. Third call. Is there anyone else here today with a higher figure in mind before the gavel comes crashing down? $1,920,000. Sold to the gentleman over there to the left-hand side. And I thank you, Nick Farner, very, very much for all your help there. Very outstanding buyer's agent in the years. Thank you. Thank you, everyone that has come along today, to all who represented. Congratulations to the purchasers. Well done to you. Thank you very much.